Hello everyone. Welcome back. It is Paula here with Paula's Imperfect Plans, and today is Transfer Tuesday. So we are looking at all of the progress that we were able to make toward our, for this one, we're just doing our debt. My emergency fund is also a goal, but this past Friday was not a pay week, so nothing went to our emergency fund. We only focused on debt and paying this down. So let's jump in and see what we were able to do today, so that I can get the trackers and make this all work. I've started showing you the paper versus on the screen, which means I don't have a good way to do this, but here I'm going to talk about our transfers really quick. So $75 was a wellness benefit for my supplemental Aflac plan that came through. With that, I also had $2.80 in rollover that was just hanging out in my budget, and $40.04 for September high yield savings account interest. Then I completed 2 debt binder challenges over the weekend for $144. And at that point, I also had $2.88 in rollover. So I made the first payment when the 4004, with the top 3, and then I made another payment after those 2 big amounts came through. So we'll just jump in here and start with where we're at. So first of all, when we start with a balance of $2,261.36, and then with the first 3, the wellness benefit, the rollover, and the interest, we make a payment of $117.84 on the 25th. So my apologies. This clearly is not for looking good. This is just for my record. So this is rollover. This is Aflac. I just like to make a note so I know what, in general, what these came from. So I made $117.84 payment. So $2261.36 minus $117.84. That leaves us at $2,143.52. Also, so this is the new balance, and this is the total paid so far, because that is how I figure out the percentage. So we were previously at $50.83.63, and then we're adding the $117.84 that we paid, which means we've paid in total $51.56.47 to this point. And then, so now we're moving down to the next payment. So we're starting at $21.43.52 because that is where we ended. And this was rollover and completed savings challenge from the debt binder. So that added up to a total of $144.88. So we started with $21.43.52, and we subtracted $144.88, which brings our current balance to $1998.64. So we are under $2,000, which is so exciting. And then total paid is $5,301.35. And okay, so that is where we're currently at. Let's back out just a little bit and flip over to our tracker. This is from Debt Free Charts. Okay, so this is our total paid, and we're going to divide that by $73 because each space is $73, and it looks like we can't quite hit 73, so we will do 72. So we were at 69 previously. This takes us to 70. One and 2. Super close. We are getting. My goal was, sometime next year, and then it was December, and then it was November, and now I'm really hoping I can do it in October. October is a 3-paycheck month for us, so we're gonna see what we can do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I would love to hear in the comments below what progress, if any, you were able to make toward your financial goals this week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.